Well, I installed DayZ, and now I bear a terrible regret. There I was walking around not knowing what the hell I was doing. I managed to find water, but that was about it. No food, no weapons, nothing. As I looked into the void on the brink of starvation, I thought I heard a voice. Then I saw him, a figure come from the distance. He said, "Hey man, I can see you a mile away in those clothes. You need better gear." I replied that I hadn't found anything and was on the verge of starving to death. He threw me a box of cereal and said, "Hope that helps." Before he left, he said, "One last thing. Don't trust anyone in this game. You've got to look out for you and you alone." Then he left. As I devoured the cereal like a feral beast, I realized, as a noob, I had no chance. Then this stranger came back. He said, "Hey, felt bad for leaving you. If you want, you can follow me and I can teach you the basics." I thought, what the hell? He threw me a wrench and said to use it as a weapon. Fast forward 4 hours, and we hadn't found anything. Every nook and crevice had been scavenged and looted thoroughly. We managed to find water, but alas, not enough food. We walked into an abandoned house, but there was something unsettling about it, like a darkness was there, or about to be. We searched the rooms hoping to find food, for we were both about to starve. Then, as we were about to leave, we saw it, a glowing can of tuna. We went towards it, and he said we could share a little bit. As we bent to pick it up, I stood behind him. I don't know what possessed me, but I said one thing to him. "Do you remember what you taught me when we first met?" After a long pause, he sighed. I was already raising my wrench as he said, "Yes," in a disappointed yet accepting tone. As I started bashing his skull in, I felt nothing but deep regret, yet it did not stop my madness. As my tears hit the keyboard and blood spattered over my character, I kept saying, "I'm so sorry." I don't remember unequipping the wrench, but I soon found myself punching his lifeless body. The deed was done. I ate that can of tuna like a wild animal, right next to my mentor's body. But it was him or me. He had to die so I could live. There was no other way. I never even got his name, so whoever you are, if you see this, I am sorry. My character will live with this regret for the rest of his life, however long that is.